Good morning once again, Facebook friends and family. Coming at you once again from my truck. Um, this is going to be kind of a touchy subject. I know everybody has an opinion on it, but I'm going to go ahead and bring it up. Yesterday, as I was doing my job, I saw a billboard put up by Domino's. Has a picture of maybe you've seen these billboards in your neighborhoods as well, but it showed a picture of really, it's a 25 mile an hour zone and you're going to pass me and I'm doing 25 miles an hour? Anyway, picture of a Domino's delivery person, box of pizza, got the uniform, got the face mask on, and the caption on the billboard said, "Wearing masks saves lives and shows respect." Well, okay, let's dissect that statement a little bit. Wearing masks saves lives. There's a reason why surgeons and people who work in operating rooms and why nurses in hospitals wear masks. So, okay, I'm not going to argue that one. As it relates to the COVID, I don't know if there's been any scientific studies actually done on that, but all right, so here or there, let's just go ahead and take that one at face value and assume that's a true statement. That's fine. It's the shows respect part that kind of has me wondering, okay, what is Domino's saying with this sign? Okay, is this responsible corporate messaging on the part of Domino's? Or is it subtle propaganda? I guess that's a question you kind of answer depending on which side of the thing, of the whole wearing a mask all the time in public issue you come down on. But and I know you're going to tell me I need to go to Walmart and replace my tinfoil probably when I say this, but I'm wondering if we're not at some level, if this isn't some kind of an experiment to see how quickly we can turn the culture so that mask wearing is just something that's a given. It's something that everybody does in polite society. It's kind of like smoking. Okay, when I was a kid growing up in the 80s, like, you go to a restaurant and if they had a no smoking section at all, it was very small. It was like maybe one or two booths in the corner. And they weren't walled off or separated out. They're just the two tables in the place that didn't have ashtrays, and a lot more people smoked back then. But then there was, the dangers, the health risks of smoking got more and more prevalent. A lot of it was through heavy government messaging or propaganda campaigns, as you like. But by and large, by the mid-90s, there was a big push to eliminate smoking in all public places. And there were still a few holdouts. But the thing is, a lot of it was a cultural shift, because I remember when, in Kentucky, it's county by county, whether you can smoke in bars or restaurants or not. And I believe if I recall correctly, when they did it here in Hardin County, it was not an act of the county fiscal court or county judge executive. It was a referendum, and passed overwhelmingly. And that shows you how much the culture shifted in, say, 30 years. Well, apparently we don't have 30 years to get everybody used to wearing masks all the time, so we got to accelerate that kind of cultural process. And I actually think, yeah, part of me suspects that's exactly what's going on. Yeah, maybe I'm off my rocker a little bit. Maybe I got a little too much conspiracy theory in me. It's like Junior Samples of Hee Haw fame once said, you know, I don't know a whole lot, but I sure suspect a whole lot of things. Well, but that's just me. Anyway, thanks for taking your time to listen to another rant while I'm going to lunch. Hey, everybody have a fun, safe 4th of July. You know, just make sure when everything's said and done, you still got all your fingers. You can still hear, you still got your eyesight, you know, that sort of thing. Have fun. It's got nice weather. Get out and enjoy it. You know, everything that's going on, pretty sure the sun will come up tomorrow. Life will continue to go on. Probably not like we're used to. Maybe that's a good thing, maybe that's a bad thing. As a person who really dislikes change, I'd really like to see things go back the way they were, but I don't guess that's ever going to happen. Well, anyway, like I said, everybody be safe. And see you around.